In the heart of the kingdom of Ifton, where the golden sun kissed the vast rolling plains, a curse lay buried beneath the waters of the Oberon River. The elders knew its true name, the River of the Forgotten Queen, but only Mama Udu, the village seer, dared to speak of it aloud. Abeni, a 16-year-old girl with fierce brown eyes and thick, coiled braids adorned with cowrie shells, stood at the edge of the river, her heart pounding. She had always felt drawn to its depths, though her mother had warned her never to go near. Now, standing there alone, she swore she heard a voice calling her name. Abeni, Abeni, she gasped, stepping back. The waters trembled, forming ripples though no wind blew. She turned and sprinted toward the village, her bare feet kicking up dust. At the heart of the village, Mama Udu sat beneath the ancient baobab tree, her wrinkled hands resting on a carved wooden staff. She watched as Abeni approached, breathless. The river spoke. Abeni blurted out, her voice laced with fear and curiosity. Mama Udu sighed, her aged eyes gleaming. "Then it is time," she murmured. "You must know the truth." She motioned for Abeni to sit, and in the dying light of the setting sun, she told the tale. Many moons ago, the land was ruled by a just and powerful queen, Alakan, whose beauty was said to rival the stars. But her jealous husband, King Oba Jaru, betrayed her, binding her spirit to the river. In his greed, he stole her power, but in doing so, he cursed himself and all who drank from its waters. Abeni shuddered. She had heard parts of the legend before, but never in such detail. "The river calls to you, child," Mama Udu continued. "For only the chosen one can break the curse." Before Abeni could ask more, a loud horn echoed across the village. The king's shadow guards had arrived. At the royal palace of shadows, King Oba Jar sat uneasily upon his golden throne, his fingers twitching against the armrests. The air smelled of incense and fear. He had dreamed of the river again, of Queen Alakan's glowing eyes staring at him from the depths. He knew his time was running out. "My king," one of the shadow guards knelt before him. "We have found the girl." Oba Jaru's eyes darkened. "Bring her to me." Abeni barely had time to react before the guards stormed into the village. Torches flickered against their black and gold armor, and their curved swords glinted under the moonlight. "You have been summoned by King Oba Jaru," the tallest of them announced. Mama Udu gripped Abeni's hand. "Do not fear," she whispered. "This is only the beginning." Abeni swallowed her terror as she was led away, her heart hammering. As she approached the towering palace made of dark stone and gold, an ominous wind howled through the corridors. Inside, the throne room was vast, but the golden glow did nothing to warm the cold fear lingering in the air. King Oba Jar studied her with narrowed eyes. "You have been near the river, haven't you?" Abeni lifted her chin defiantly. "Yes." The king flinched, but quickly regained his composure. He chuckled, though there was no humor in it. "Then you have seen her." Abeni's blood ran cold. "Queen Alakan?" The torches flickered violently. Oba Jar rose from his throne, towering over her. "That spirit is nothing but a curse. And you, girl, will not be the one to awaken it." But before Abeni could speak, the entire palace trembled, as though something deep within the earth had awoken. The river was rising, and the spirit queen was stirring. To be continued. Watch out for part 2. Comment, like, and subscribe for more interesting folktale story.